Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's your girl Onala Lawrence, and first I want to say thanks to you guys for subscribing. And if you are new here, subscribe, watch it, like it, and subscribe. You will send me some questions and stuff like that, so I'm answering basically 5 questions, 5 juicy questions. Also, I'm serving looks. Yes, I'm serving looks, girls. Like, this is my first time playing in green and I absolutely love it. Like, don't limit yourself for nobody. Don't limit yourself. Don't let nobody tell you nothing about you do this and you do that. That was somewhere back in 1961, somewhere prior to that too as well. So in 2020, don't allow nobody to limit you. Like, you wanna try this, try it. You wanna rock a big bright red, girl, you rock it, rock it. Yes, so girl, let's get into it. So the first question is, how do you deal with fake friends? I don't. If you know me, I would walk away from the situation, and that is that. I wouldn't be vexed or anything like that, but yeah, no. Like, some of you will be mad fake. Nobody had time with that. A lay simple falling out or whatever, all of a sudden it could turn into enemies. Like, how that has even happened? If that is your friend, how that has even happened? How you can never say we are friends. So it has nothing as fake friend. Is either he is my friend or he is not my friend. Okay, so if I fall out with somebody, as you know, that is my friend, and I consider you, and okay, you do something and I didn't like it or whatever, if I talk to you about it now, I will hold my corner, and yeah, when I feel comfortable to talk to you about it, then. And then sometimes, you know, I ain't talk to you, but we good. Like, I'm not going and we sit down nowhere, we good. Some people just take a simple altercation into a big deceitful kind of situation. No, once you consider somebody as your friend, you hold on to that person, because people just fall out as humans. People just disagree and stuff like that, and you wouldn't like everything that somebody say or somebody do. So now, if you consider that person is for you now to say, well, okay, yeah, that we short on that, so to speak. Like, life too short. If that is the second topic, like how you know, like, if you have 2 friends, how to keep separate the friendship. Like, easy, you pick your topics, easy. You don't have question. Somebody asks, how do you deal with breakups? Like, so you just basically want to keep yourself occupied, and you don't want to lose yourself in the relationship neither. You know, you want to keep that independence, where you say, well, okay, you don't like can't live without the person to say, well, oh gosh, I want to know where this person is. This person answering the phone, and this person. So when it comes to bitterness now, you would know how to deal with it, because you already set your mind in that to say, well, okay, this is not the end of the world if you know that person not giving me that attention or that thing. So you know, you set yourself while in the relationship. You're not saying that you're in the relationship to break up or anything, but life happens. Like, the reality is, sometimes, yeah, sometimes not everybody is to be with. Sometimes God put people there just to set you, like, you know, to give you experience or whatever. Like, it's just certain chapters you have to go through in life. So you don't want to be, you know, like, oh God, I'm a man and I love him and I stay with him. That gonna be my future husband. Like, no, regardless. So what, you still hold yourself. You don't lose yourself in the, you don't ever lose yourself in the relationship, because that is when it's for, like, it is feel the breakup really hard, because now you have to bounce back. Now you have to find back your friends. Now you have to do certain things without him. And yeah, so once you keep yourself and never forget who you are, then everything should be good. Yeah. Okay, so this brings me to my other question. Why don't you trust people? Like, listen, I don't trust people because some people are real fake, you know. Some people so fake. And that's scary. Sometimes, you would be sitting with somebody and they say, oh gosh, I don't like she at all. I don't like she at all. But as you see this person, you was the first person to jump up and say, oh gosh, Mary. You have me wondering, like, I wonder if you really like me or not. I want you to tell me, I want you to tell me because, and it's like so much stories, so many stories you hear where people, why people do this, how people could, like you're watching movies as well, and people just messed up. Like people will do anything in desperate times, and I don't have time for that. You see my mother and my father? Yeah. You see that? You see them who I know, if they say, yeah, they're not looking good, I know for sure, girl, go and watch that off, they're not looking good. That not looking good because I know they have my best interest at hand, and I appreciate that. This time I just ready, don't trust my mother is when I ask her, say how you feeling? I know regardless of what she go tell me good, and I find that wrong. But yeah. So last but not least, somebody asks, how do you keep yourself in order? Like everything for you to seem put together, and and I'm like, listen, everybody have their own problems to deal with. I have my problems, but maybe I know how to deal with my problems because I might be going through a whole lot and you don't know. I'll be walking and yeah, doing my thing, and yeah, but baby girl, all you gotta do, you gotta set yourself. You have to set yourself. You have to know what you want and what you don't want. You see, like me, I don't want to be hungry. I don't want my mother and them to suffer. I want to be able to provide for my mother. So when I doing something, I have, my family in my mind. Like I would get up and go to work right after a party because I know that is what I want to do. I would do this makeup thing and do the hair thing like with intentions to do like further it in the long run. Like it must be profitable to me. So if one door closes, I always have something else to do for my, to be able to handle my parents. Like yeah. And my niece and my family. I'm not saying that I'm just saying like how people have children. I would say I live for my mother because I consider them like how you would consider your daughter or your son. Yeah, I just have my mother and I'm like, yeah, I have to do it for them because I appreciate it so much. And I just always wonder, like, I wonder if where my mother them was gaining money to see about me boy. I wonder if it ever had a time when they really didn't have. And so that has been my mind, like I just feel like I need to do so much for them because I think they do so much for me. Yeah, I was able to have shoes on my foot, clothes on my back, food in the house. And yeah, I've been to school, been to good lessons, and yes, girl. So you have to know what you want. You have to know what you want, and you have to be willing to do it regardless. You put in the next one in there. So like savings. Let's talk about how to save too as well. So I mean, if you have money in your hand, it tend to just done. You don't know where the money done. You will have $100 and then it's because, oh God, I know where the $100, where the $100 going. You don't know where the $100 going, and you're trying to figure out. So my strategy is basically you open a separate account, like in a bank, like a bank account or a credit union account, and you just do a standing order. So your money, whatever savings you want to save, you send it directly to that. So you have no dealings with that. So you don't have a choice to say, well, okay, I'm not doing that this time. I'm not doing it that time, I go do it next month, and every time next month come here doing it. No. You have to set yourself and know, well, okay, I wanna. Even if it's $500, even if it's $100, you put it, and like when you're looking for money to spend, you would realize that money don't ever come in your mind. That money don't ever come in your mind because it coming out and it going, and you ain't even had a chance to study. Well, I don't want it to go. Because yeah, and try that. Try it. Trust me. Yeah. Next thing too, like respect, like basic respect and manners. Basic manners is important. All you know that, right? Like when we walk into somewhere and we see somebody that we saw before, we're supposed to say like good day, greet them. Good day, not saying, well, good day, how are you doing? Whatever is basically good afternoon, good morning, good night. And you go your merry way. Like, how simple is that? How simple is that? That is very important if you don't know. And I am somebody who like to give the big man and the small man the same respect. We ain't going and say we're not telling the small man, well, hi, good day, how you going? And then when we see the big man in the business we talking about, good day, how you doing? You want me to do this? Say it like we... What did us get out of that? What all did us get out of that? Nothing about that thing cute. Because nothing about that thing cute. Like, you would walk in a place and see a million or two people, and you just go about your way. You sit down normal, like, yeah. You sit down like nobody's business. You know, if your ass fall down on the ground, you go watch somebody pick you up. Don't do that. All you have to live good. And nobody back into road to be nice. You have to be nice. It's free. Like, do it for God. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for God. Yeah. Like, that bad mind thing, it's not going to reach you. I mean, you don't have to say good morning. I don't get me wrong. You don't have to say good morning, but it's pleasant. It's nice. It's welcoming. It's welcoming. Alright, so yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. And yeah, so I'm feeling myself. So let me know what video you want to see next. Feel free to message. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. You can message me on Instagram. You feel free to email. Again, I'm not a makeup artist or a certified hairstylist, but we could get it together. So yeah, in this quarantine time, I just want all it to love one another. Like, even if like men friendships, forgive somebody and clean your heart, like burn bad mind basically.